All right, everyone. Happy Monday. Live look out from, this is our Lawrence cam. You can see some rain. We've got rain out there. Weather's changing, finally. It has been a long, dry stretch for us and a hot stretch too, but now we can see and feel the weather changing right before us. All right, so this is our latest weather system. We haven't had many of them here lately. We just keep kicking them away as we've had kind of a big blocking cell of high pressure. But finally, we punched a front through. That's what's coming into this evening and through tomorrow morning as well. So we've got rain, we've got cooler weather, and we're going to do this roller coaster fall ride. All right, that's what this pattern looks like. So let's just get you set because there's kind of a lot to keep up with. So here's the main things. The two main points are this. Also, Facebook is up and running. If you've got questions or comments, you can post them there, and I'll see them at the end of the video. I'll show them to you there. Okay, so the two main things are this. Number one is rain, and we have two chances this week. This is chance number one, and it spills over into tomorrow. Then we have some great weather, Wednesday, Thursday, with another brand new first warn for Friday. So Friday might actually have more rain with it than the system that we're getting this evening and tomorrow. And then fall weather has been in hiding, but it's back finally. So check this out. If you just look at the high temperatures and average out the first 5 days for this young month of October, but for the first 5 days, now we've had 6, but the average high temperature has been 87 degrees, and that ranks number 5 for the hottest starts to October on record for Kansas City. But tomorrow, 68. Hey, coolest day in a month as fall finally decides to show up. So let's show you some radar. And we've got these little patches of some rain coming and going. There's one right now moving in toward the airport and Leavenworth and Platte City and Bonner Springs. A little bit more, better chances and widespread south and west. This has been the persistent zone around Ottawa and Paola. So you may see some showers come and go this evening. This is going to be on the scattered side. Look at our first warn future radar. All right, this is not widespread. It's usually, for most of us, not going to be anything that's got much heft to it. It's pretty light. Then we go to tomorrow morning, and you see that. That's round number 2. So kind of a lull overnight, though we never completely dry out. You may see some rain at any point. But tomorrow morning, this next line comes through, and you are not promised rain tomorrow morning, but there's a reasonable chance that you've got some showers to contend with as you're driving to work right around morning commute time. So just know there's a good shot for some rain, waiting by the bus stop, all that kind of stuff. Maybe even a stray thunderstorm in there. And then that's gone, and the rest of the day turns really nice. I mean, Tuesday's actually going to be a nice day. Not a ton of rain here. All right, so you're going to be lucky to get a 1/4 of an inch in Kansas City, probably a little bit more south where we've had that persistent band, talking around like south of Lawrence, Ottawa, Garnett, places like that. And then also tomorrow morning and overnight, the heavier rain will be north around St. Joe, where you've got a better shot at 3/4 of an inch, something like that. But a tenth or two for most of us. So this is not going to do much to our drought and to our deficit. I mean, we're a half a foot below normal. So this is a little sip, just a little sip that we've got. There's a live view for us now, and at the moment, most of Kansas City is dry. We showed you that stuff north and west. And look at the temperature spread here. I mean, earlier it was 59 in Maryville, and we had 84 in Clinton. Like this huge spread as the front's coming through. I love it whenever we see that strong of a difference as a front marches right through our area, and that's what fall brings these strong fronts. So 64 right now in KC. Meanwhile, still 75 in Sedalia. So Sedalia is still at almost the high temperature that we saw in Kansas City today and this afternoon. Meanwhile, 58 in Maryville, 59 in Bethany. Cooler air moving in. All right, there's our next 5 hours. And rain chances are there, 20, 30%. Temperatures in the 60s, eventually in the 50s. Tomorrow morning, looking ahead to how your Tuesday starts, we'll give it a yellow light. Again, there's a first warn. Minor delays are possible, some scattered rain. It's cool and it's damp. We're at 55 as we start the day with a little bit of rain. So kind of a damp fall morning for us. And look at this. We're going to keep it in the 50s for the morning. All the way up to 11, you're at 59. You can wear your hooded sweatshirt. I mean, your plaid and flannel. You can dress like fall tomorrow. I'd say do it while you can. Spoiler alert. I'll show you that 7-day in a sec. And then here comes the afternoon. We're in the mid to upper 60s. So northwest wind at 5 to 10. Here comes some sunshine, too. The afternoon's going to be really good. It's a good-looking day. Normal high is 72. So we're a little bit below normal. First time for this month. But 68 in Lee Summit, Olathe, St. Joe, 66 Bethany, Cameron, 68 in Warrensburg, 67, 68. And then on the 7-day, check this out. Wednesday, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, 48. We're down to 48. And then 72. Wednesday is a good looking day. All right, so the coolest morning in a month and an amazing afternoon. Low 70s and sunshine with light winds. I mean, I'm loving the way Wednesday shakes out. Thursday's great too. Another cool morning, low 50s, mid 70s for the afternoon with partly cloudy skies. Then Friday, here comes the next system. And I showed you that this one's actually got a little higher chance because I think it's a bit more widespread. You can see, and right there for the morning commute again. So the mornings are the timing of the rain with the systems here lately. And then that one should scoot out. So if you've got Friday afternoon or evening plans, they look okay at this time. And then into the weekend, hey, where's our fall weather? Poof, here and gone in no time. Almost 20 degrees warmer by the time we hit Sunday. 86, it's going to be windy. Let's see what we've got here. Warm again. Summer round number 3. It's like a cheesy movie franchise. Part 3 coming up. I mean, I think that this is how this October is going to go. We will get fronts like we have coming through tonight, and they will briefly drop our temperatures back. But we look to consistently fight warmer than normal weather. And that might actually be a bigger trend for winter because we're going into a La Nina winter, which it doesn't mean a ton for us because some La Nina winters are warm and some are cool and we're kind of on the line. But we do see a favored pattern setting up, which is us being on the warmer side. And we might fight that for a while yet, at least as we transition into wintertime. So we'll see. Regardless, I think for now, all the way up until like the 20th, 21st of October, aside from these little dips, the trend is warmer than normal. Okay. So let's see if we've got any questions here. Nicholas Fox, what's up? All right. You're asking Zeus for lightning. So let's see if he delivers. Hey, we'll see. There could be some lightning strikes and some thunder around overnight and tomorrow morning. And then again on Friday, they're just going to be isolated. All right. There's not a ton. We can actually check for that. How likely are we to see lightning? And we look at instability in the atmosphere. And you really need a certain amount of this stuff, this instability, what we call CAPE, in order to produce thunderstorms. And we don't have a lot, but there's enough that we could spark up a few. No severe weather, nothing like that. Okay, everybody, that's the latest for now. We'll have updates for you with new information. I'll be waiting for that to drop, and I'll share it with you at 10. In the meantime, have a great night. Thanks for joining us. Hope this helps with your plans. We'll see you at 10. Take care.